Obama launches nasty attack on President Trump. He went too far. Former President Barack Obama has been more vocal in politics after the end of his term than is considered typical for an ex-president. Obama's remarks at a campaign rally for Virginia governor candidate Ralph Northam took specific aim at President Donald Trump. As seen in footage of the rally, Obama accused President Trump of dividing the country, saying if you have to win a campaign by dividing people, you're not going to be able to govern them. You won't be able to unite them later. Really?
I mean, you notice I haven't been commenting a lot on politics lately. But here's one thing I know. If you have to win a campaign by dividing people, you're not going to be able to govern them. You won't be able to unite them later if that's how you start.
Yeah, right. And he uses his slang like as if he's really black. He's not. As reported by Politico, Obama has been quite active in promoting Democrat politicians ahead of the 2018 elections. Prior to his Virginia appearance, the former president was in New Jersey campaigning on behalf of Phil Murphy, who served as Obama's ambassador to Germany. In front of a crowd of more than 7,000, Obama painted next month's Virginia gubernatorial election as an existential one. We need you to take this seriously, he told the audience. Our democracy is at stake. Elections matter. Voting matters. Who's this guy kidding? Obama went on to encourage his supporters not to sit the election out. You can't take anything for granted, really. Along with your voter fraud, right? You can't sit this one out. It's up to you. And if you believe in that better vision, not just of our politics, but of our common life, of our democracy, of who we are, he said. He continued, if you want that reflected in our government, if you want our kids to see our government and feel good about it and feel like they're represented, and if you want those values that you are teaching your children reinforced, then you've got to go out there. And that's a reminder to us Republicans. Yeah, we got to go out there as for sure. Obama did not mention Trump by name. Of course not. He's too high and mighty. But left no doubt as to who he was referring to with statements like, we've got folks who are deliberately trying to make folks angry. You know, in other words, he's blaming Trump for things that he's actually doing. That's the Democrat propaganda that they're pushing. To demonize people who have different ideas, to get the base all riled up because it provides a short-term tactical advantage. According to Obama, politicization and partisanship are infecting America. Really? Folks don't feel good right now about what they see, he asserted. Yeah, we don't feel good right now about what we see that has taken place under Obama. We saw this, see, we wouldn't have known what was going on had Hillary won, because the right is more conservative, and, you know, we accept, like a lot of people said, we accepted Obama, whatever way he got in, and I'm more than sure it was voter fraud involved, but we accepted it and just let it go. And then he started continually spilling these ideas into people. And we saw it clearly once Trump got into office. We didn't know that there was really a problem in America till Trump got into office. And then you saw the hatred and the backlash. I mean, excuse me? She won the popular vote. You got Antifa. What is that? What is that? I've never experienced anything like that. And this is all through these Democratic parties. That's who are doing this, funded by George Soros. Anyway, getting back to the story, the former president depicted the Democrat Party as embodying an uplifting spirit of unison, recalling the change and hope sentiments. Oh, he changed it all right. That propelled him to victory in 2008 and 2012. The question now, at a time when our politics just seems so divided and so angry and so nasty, is whether we can recapture that spirit, whether we support and embrace somebody who wants to bring people together, he said. Yes, we can. Yeah, we saw what a terrific job you did. Bringing all the illegals in, giving them all the benefits, and making the hard-working taxpayer pay for it. You with your Obamacare that makes it unaffordable for the regular guy, and yet everybody else expects a free ride, all your illegals that coming in here. Democrats hope Obama's presence in Virginia will give their candidate, Lieutenant Governor Ralph Northam, the boost necessary to get him over the edge, while the state currently has a Democrat governor, Terry McAuliffe. Polls indicate the race is close. As reported by Breitbart, Republican nominee Ed Gillespie took a 1-point lead over Northam in a recent poll. Well, I hope everybody gets out and votes these, but then again, sometimes these Republicans are idiots too, you know what I'm saying? We've seen that with John McCain. But, you know, let's see what happens. Observers see the Virginia race as a tell for electoral trends across the country. As the Washington Post notes, Democrats will be playing defense in the pivotal 2018 election. About 40% of Democrat seats being contested are in states Donald Trump won in November. As the Hill notes, Republicans have complete control over the legislature and governorship in 26 states, giving them the electoral edge over Democrats. Yeah, but it's disturbing. These Democrats, and you notice the crowd behind him. I mean, you know, like, really? Give me a break. Give me a break. Really? This is not what America stands for. We're not standing for Sharia law in America. We're standing for the Constitution. And anybody that's with the Muslim faith, they don't believe in the Constitution. So what are you trying to sell here, Obama? The people have woken up and we don't believe your garbage. Let's just put it that way. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.